When I first moved to Jersey City a few years ago, I attended the Feast of San Gennaro in Little Italy. It was my first trip to Manhattan since moving up here, and I was really taking in the sights. And boy was I surprised when I saw Tony Danza himself cooking at one of the booths. I approached Mr. Danza and I saw he was cooking sausage, peppers, and onions on a grill. I thought it would be foolish not to take this opportunity to study Mr. Danza's techniques. And now I present to you sausage, peppers, and onions, Danza style. For this recipe, I'll be using my cast iron skillet. Tony didn't use a cast iron skillet, but you could tell he wanted to. I'll also be using olive oil, balsamic vinegar, red and green bell peppers, a jalapeno, cloves of garlic, salt, pepper, red crushed pepper, and of course, Italian sausage. Tony didn't use all these ingredients in his recipe, but you know he would have if he had them at his disposal. You might be asking me, Ryan, how is this in any of this Danza style? Well, ever since I met Tony Danza, I've just kind of been describing everything I do as Danza style. I cook Danza style for a lot of my reels, but this one specifically is his. For this Danza style recipe, make sure you clean all your vegetables accordingly. Remove the skins from the onion and any root parts of it, and then dice it into strips. Do the same for the bell peppers, washing them, removing any stickers, the stems, the seeds, and the white inside part, and also dice it into strips. The same goes for the jalapeno. You could add all of that into the same mixing bowl. From there, we were going to add the whole cherry tomatoes, about a pint, whole cloves of garlic, about a cup, a tablespoon of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, a tablespoon of kosher salt, a teaspoon of crushed black pepper, and a tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes. Mix it all up and then we can cook the sausage. Alright, I'm going to try to do this without the hood lights on. I think the natural light of the sun might actually work in this case. Before we start anything, 2 things. Add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to your pan. Turn on your burner, start it off at high. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Alright, just gonna let this guy get hot and we'll add the sausage. And we're gonna get them brown. They don't need to be completely cooked. We'll do all that in the oven. Oil's hot, we're ready to go. I'm gonna add the sausage. Shout out to Bravo Supermarket, had these on sale, 2 6-packs I got for $1.99 each. Got medium and spicy sausage here. I'm only using 8 of them, I'll use the other 4 for something else. There's a bunch of stuff in this as is. Once again, Bravo, thank you for the deal. I think it was a birthday deal. I don't really know what that means. I guess it's their birthday. I would sing you happy birthday, but I think Michael Jackson owns that song. We're cooking these sausages on a high heat. It is a lot of oil right now, so be careful it doesn't splash up on you. We do need all the oil for all these vegetables we're going to add in later. Just keep rotating everything, make sure nothing burns. It's very important to rotate things. And maybe even use your hood vents, which I did not do. Alright, so these are brown. Not completely cooked like I said, but they are cooked enough to finish off in the oven. Fuck. Oh, that's a fire alarm. Alright, I'm back. Alright, well that sucked. I guess my apartment was a little smoky, not really though. Sorry about that. Be another blooper. As you can see, all the vegetables are added, and I am just mixing them up. While the fire alarms were going off, the oven, also the timer went off. It's preheated now. So ready to go in the oven. We're just sauteing these a little bit. I'm gonna basically, nothing in this apartment's goddamn burning. So if my fire alarm goes off, I am just gonna let it keep going off. Fuck that shit. All right, so as you can see, let's rotate everything. Nothing's burning because I'm rotating. It's how you don't burn things. My smoke alarms disagree. That's all on the floor. Shit. All right, so this is why it's kind of a pain in the ass to do completely on the grill. That's why I'm gonna do it in the oven. Take it out every like 15 minutes and just stir it up. Skillets in the oven, the smoke detectors have stopped going off. The only smoke in this apartment is the smoke that I bring here by choice. We're pretty much done. We're just gonna check on the sausage and peppers every 10-15 minutes. Probably be about 45-minute cook time. The peppers will probably be done much sooner than that, but you want the vegetables to cook a little longer. It's up to you, really. About every 15 minutes, take it out of the oven and rotate everything around. Like I said earlier, this helps things not burn, and it cooks everything more evenly. The sausage will cook quicker than all the vegetables. Leave everything in at the same time, though. Peppers and onions are cooked perfectly. The tomatoes have burst, and the garlic is completely cooked. So we're good to go. Okay, ready to try it out. Got my plate right in front of me. Let's see how it tastes. Tony would approve. That's how I make sausage, peppers, and onions in a cast iron skillet. I appreciate you watching. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to see more. And remember, when in doubt, do things Danza style.